guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little get ready with me. Normally, well, I was just going to say normally I used to spend my time behind the camera, but now I've actually been spending a lot of time in front of the camera because my work in the real world has really slowed down. So this has been really fun for me to be creative and to do videos and kind of teach you guys my tips and tricks that I love and have been doing for so long. Today I'm doing a photo shoot and being a model. It's really funny to me actually because I am definitely not a model. I'm a tiny little woman. This is for one of my cousins. She's just starting out with a belt line and she wants me and my friend to be a part of it. So I'm excited. I think it'll be really fun. This is kind of how I would get ready anyway if I was going to have a night where I'm going to be taking a lot of photos. This is during the day and it's very bright out today. There's not too much sun. It's really cloudy. So actually when it's really cloudy, the light is even more harsh and it's very bright. So I'm gonna make sure that my skin looks perfect as it can be. And yeah, let's start. I already had put on my moisturizer earlier when I got out of the shower today. So I'm gonna start out with this PACIFICA Pore Warrior Booster Serum. I really like this stuff. I feel like it kind of just helps to shrink the pores and start off on a really nice clean slate as far as skin. I have so much hair in right now. These are all extensions because my hair is very short. I have two different kinds on, which I love doing because I feel like it gives me a natural ombre. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit in and then I'm gonna put a primer on my skin. So the first thing that I'm gonna be using, actually this is brand new, which is the Tattoo Studio by Maybelline New York. And I just got this. I don't understand why it needs to be 36 hours. I feel like nothing really needs to be longer than 24 hours, especially when it's makeup, because like, are you sleeping in this? Are you wearing this on a long plane ride? I mean, I guess that makes sense. If you're going on a very far away plane ride and you're gonna be flying for 36 hours, then your brows will definitely last the whole time. Oh, I miss going on long plane rides. I think the longest plane ride I ever took was when I flew to, where did we go first? To Jakarta. It was really, really far. I was on tour with DECAY and we flew from New York to China and then China to Jakarta. I remember like the flight to China was so long, and when we got there, I was like, oh, okay, this is just gonna be like another like quick flight. No, it was like another like 7-hour flight. It's a very long flight. But if I would have had this 36-hour pencil, then it would have lasted. All right, I'm gonna start applying. This is the TATCHA Filter Finish. I'm gonna use this as my primer. It's gonna go all over my skin. And a little bit of this really actually goes a long way. This is just kind of like filling in my pores, taking out any unwanted shine. It's just giving you like a really nice base to start your makeup with. Oh wow, I look like Martha Washington if I wear my hair like that. For my under eye primer today, I'm just gonna use the Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is like an oldie but a goodie. Honestly, it stays on so well. I never have a problem with my eyeshadow creasing when I wear this, and it's pretty early right now. So what time is it? It's 11:15. I need this to last till like at least 4 o'clock. Okay, so for my eyeshadow today, I'm actually gonna be using this Almay Intense Eye Color Shadow Palette. This one is the one for brown eyes. Almay was so kind to send me all of them. I actually have hazel eyes, which would be these colors. I don't think green eyeshadow is the look for me today, so I'm gonna use the brown one, which this actually is my favorite palette. And so I'm gonna use one base all over my lid. I do love that this is for green eyes, for brown eyes. Like, I think that is really cute. When I was younger, I like loved that kind of stuff. I would be like, oh my God, this is for hazel eyes. I have to buy this. I don't think necessarily that like you need to pick out the color for your eyes. I think that warm browns look pretty on everybody. So the next color that I'm gonna grab is number 2. I'm gonna use this with my finger. And then I'm gonna take the number 3 with the puffy brush, just go in the outer corners. I do have to admit, this has been really fun for me to do these videos. I've spent the past 12 years doing makeup on celebrity clients and traveling the world, going to all these cool events, and it's kind of been like a reality check to just all of a sudden have that stop and there's no events right now. It's definitely really strange. So thank you guys for watching and for listening to me blab and gab, because I don't get to do that with my clients anymore. So now this is the darker color. I'm just going on my ends. I have to be careful because sometimes I really do too much and I end up like with a crazy full glam. And I don't really know if that's the look. Because I want my eyes to be really almond shape, I'm keeping everything on the outsides. My eyes can go really round really fast. Now I'm flipping the brush. So the reason that I flip the brush is because I want all the product to go to my lash line and then pull it out because there's, you know, only a little bit of product on the ends. Pulling it out. And that's slowly bringing my eyes further out. All right, I'm gonna do some liner. I'm gonna use my Pat McGrath. And because I really wanna focus on the outer corners of my eyes, I'm gonna make sure to do a very thin line all over my lid and then accentuate it once I get to the cat eye. Do you see how much more lifted that my eyes look? All right, mascara time. I'm gonna be using my pageant winner from my mascara contest. If you guys haven't watched that, I'll put the link right here. You should definitely check it out. I tried out a bunch of drugstore mascaras and this one was the winner. Okay, let's go on to foundation. So I'm gonna use my Beauty Blender foundation. Obviously it needs to be cleaned. I'm disgusting. This is shade 350. I'm putting this on with the Makeup Forever brush. I like the way that it like mushes into my skin. Okay, for concealer, I'm gonna use also by Kat Von D. This is neutral. I'm gonna contour. I'm gonna pull it up a little bit. I really want me to. You wanna know how you know that I'm not a model? Because last night I had pizza and red wine. Two things that were gonna bloat me. Already making me a little bit thinner. All right, I'm gonna use my Kat Von D Shade and Light. I always like to press in with my fingers after because it just kind of helps to take out texture, really like smush the makeup into my skin. I'm gonna go over my nose contour one more time. Make a little bit more of a thinner line. There we go, new nose. For the powder today, I'm gonna be using number 2. This is the Charlotte Tilbury. I think this is the Flawless Finish powder. Bronzer first, I'm gonna go in with a little brush and just heavily apply it in my cheekbones and then bring it up because I want to lift everything up. And then with the big brush, I just kind of go all over. For my under eyes, I'm going to be using my Makeup by Mario. This is the brown one. On the inner waterline, I'm going to be using, this Marc Jacobs pencil. This color is Glitz Blitz, and I'm gonna use this on my inner waterline. I'm gonna pop the number 5, the Tear Ducts, just because I want to brighten up. Let's get a little brow gel. So the blush that I'm gonna be doing is the Natasha Denona. This is Mini Blooms, the tiny version. And like I said, I'm bringing it up because I want everything to be lifted and out here. Okay, now it's time to blend out that shadow underneath. Okay, and because I'm the absolute worst at talking and getting ready because I take forever, I am all set. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you in the next one. Gotta run. Bye.